Hey guys, I'm Ryan,
I'm Scott.
and today we are talking about what could possibly happen at the end of Endgame Avengers. It comes out, what, April 24th here?
Correct. It's very close.
It
About
is
a
very close.
week and a bit away.
And those unlucky Americans get it on the 26th. We got it 2 days early. I'm pretty excited about that.
It's a nice win.
It
Doesn't always happen. So
No, it doesn't. But when it does, it's good.
thanks, Marvel.
If you love movies and you love talking about them, make sure you hit that subscribe button and become part of our notification squad by hitting the bell. And if you dig our content, make sure you give the video a like. But we are talking what we actually think is going to happen at the end of the movie,
Yeah.
in the after credits, because I mean, this is one of those movies that can change everything. We've just seen that Fox has been added to the Disney library. They can potentially bring in the X-Men. They can potentially bring in Fantastic Four. They can potentially bring in anyone, basically.
And this is really the end of 10 plus years of filmmaking, 20 plus, I don't know how many movies right now.
21.
21.
That'll be 22.
So 22 films. They're kind of bringing everything to a finale, but, you know, in the Marvel way, they always like to do the tease at the end. So I think they could tease for a whole lot of possibilities.
Yeah, and I think the first teaser that we got from those movies was, Samuel Jackson being at the end of Iron Man saying, I've got to introduce you something.
Bigger world.
Yeah, bigger world. This could be that next one.
Yeah, and I think it's... They need to do it in a way that's like is accessible, I think, as well, because you could very much easily. And I know that like these things are for the fans, but at the same time, like if you go name dropping 1,000 people and suddenly the world's even growing bigger, I think could get too full on. So I think they just need to give the little extra scoop, the little taste, to give us some sort of idea of what's coming.
Well, in saying that, what do you think is going to happen at the end of Endgame?
So
the credits roll.
I think
Thanos
no
is
one,
dead.
to me, no one is expecting them to do anything with the Fox stuff since they've come.
Come on, what?
Well, no, I don't think they're expecting. I think like anything they've announced so far, right? None of it. They're talking Eternals. They're talking Shang-Li. Shang-Li, is that?
That's those two though are the only ones that have actually officially announced.
Correct.
Though.
And I guess Guardians of the Galaxy we know at some point will come.
Yeah.
So, but none of those, like, these are all titles that like I know almost nothing about.
Yeah.
So either they're gonna try and tease that kind of stuff, or they're gonna do some sort of tiny little nugget of holy crap, we've got X-Men now, let's do that, or whatever. So my gut feel is they won't do that, but you know, we can always dream. So I think for me, I think they need to be really small about it. So like to me, like Scarlet Witch is kind of supposed to be all Inhumans, but let's be
Scarlet
real.
Witch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So to me, if you use her as the character to kind of lead into that, maybe she's gone to try and figure herself out and where she came from, and then maybe have a voiceover or someone in a wheelchair kind of show up just off the side really quickly. And then just, even if they just drop the word mutant in there, that suddenly opens up this whole world of possibilities without really kind of giving too much away.
Are you saying that she's going to meet her dad, Magneto? Or?
Yeah, he's going to come and he's going to just throw stuff and everything. They're just going to have a full movie at the end of the credits. No, I think it's just going to be real. I think whatever it is going to be really small. In the same way that Samuel Jackson, just name dropping it in Avengers suddenly opened up all this world of possibilities. I think something similar to that vein.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah,
something small.
That's my take.
Introduce the mutants to the Avengers.
Yeah,
world.
I think so. How about you? What do you think, Ryan?
I'm going all out.
All right,
I'm going all out.
Let's hear
like, what can we do that is going to set this thing apart? Let's just bring in everyone.
Yeah,
why not? Why not set up the next phase 4 to be Avengers versus X-Men?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that at the end we've got. You're really involved.
Yeah,
You're
I'm really
it.
excited.
Yeah, it's going to go big. Screw it. I've got all my money. They've got all my money.
Okay,
why not?
Let's hear it.
Yeah. Okay. So Tony Stark. He's met Doctor Strange in these movies. He's kind of worked out that he's another smarty person like him, and he's like, hey, you know what? I'm going to introduce you to something, because since I saw the end of the world happen in Avengers Age of Ultron, when he has that premonition that the end of the world is going to fuck up, he's set something up.
Yeah.
And what he set up is he takes him into this room on Shield, wherever it could be. It's, Stark Enterprise, wherever it might be. Anyway, he introduces him to this room, and he goes, I want to introduce you to something. And he opens up the door, and sitting in the room is this big meeting table. It's wood.
Yeah.
It happens. People are on it. And the people that are on it, you've got Professor Xavier, you've got, Tony Stark is already in the room, obviously, Doctor Strange, and it is the Illuminati, and it's going to set up all those different franchises in one go. Just
all
fuck
in.
it. Just go. Oh, you got your money. You've already done it. You paid $73 billion to get Fox. You put your money into it. Just put the movie into it. Just make it happen.
You're also assuming that Tony Stark is going to make it out of Endgame.
Oh, he's going to make it. Why wouldn't he make it? You can't. I think there's certain people, like I say with Chewbacca in Star Wars, that are just not going to die. Tony Stark will live on.
Yeah, but Chewbacca, anyone can be in that suit, man.
Well, yeah, I know, but like Robert Downey Jr. has made the MCU. He set it up the way it is. If you take out Robert Downey Jr., the whole thing is starting to collapsing around it. If you take out Chris Evans, he's great, but it'll still hold up without him.
And well, we're a week away, so we will see. I think.
Yeah. You think he's going to die?
Yes. I thought he died in the last one, like when he got.
Yeah, sure.
I don't think he's going to survive.
I reckon he's got. Look. Doctor Strange says that this is not going to work without you in it. The end game has to have you in it, right? So he has to be able to beat Thanos with Iron Man, right? It's not possible, according to Doctor Strange, for that to happen without that happening. I know he can die afterwards, like if he's like, "I killed you, Thanos. You've got me with one of your stones, and now I'm dying." I don't know why he sounds like, but he does now because he's dying,
Very British
and that could happen.
Pompous.
But I think it's heading in that direction that he will live on and he will keep the Avengers going. And I don't think he'll play as big a part in the. Look, you're wrong. I'm right. You're wrong. Whatever. No, look, you can have your opinion. That's fine. I have my opinion, and that's also fine. But Tony Stark, I think, will be the connecting tissue of the rest of the MCU. I think he will continue the franchise on, even as a small part like Sam Jackson at the moment.
Yeah.
And his Nick Fury. He'll become the Nick Fury of the next set of Avengers.
We will see.
We will see. April 24th. Are you guys excited? Let us know what you guys think about our theories below. And until next time, I'm Ryan.
I'm Scott.
And I hope you guys enjoy Avengers, because it's going to be awesome! Thanos, you've got me with one of your stones, and now I'm dying. I don't know why he sounds like, but he does now, because he's dying.
Very British.
And that could happen.
Pompous.
Sounds like Peter Dinklage for some reason. Where's the hammer?
But